As the World Economic Forum, WEF, gets underway in Davos, Switzerland, the list of world leaders not attending the annual gathering is raising eyebrows. The absence of prominent leaders from countries such as the United States, China, and India speaks volumes about the current state of global politics and the growing disconnect between the WEF's agenda and the pressing concerns of nations. A shift in global politics. The WEF has long been a platform for world leaders to come together and discuss pressing global issues. However, the absence of key leaders this year suggests a shift in global politics, with many nations increasingly focused on domestic concerns and less interested in multilateral cooperation. Economic inequality and climate change. The WEF's agenda has traditionally focused on issues such as economic growth, trade, and investment. However, many critics argue that the forum has failed to adequately address pressing concerns such as economic inequality and climate change. The absence of world leaders may be seen as a reflection of their growing frustration with the WEF's inability to tackle these issues effectively. A new era of nationalism. The absence of world leaders from Davos may also be seen as a symptom of a new era of nationalism, where countries are increasingly focused on their own domestic interests and less concerned with global cooperation. This trend is evident in the rise of populist leaders and the growing skepticism towards multilateral institutions. Conclusion. The absence of world leaders from Davos speaks volumes about the current state of global politics. As the WEF struggles to remain relevant in a rapidly changing world, it must confront the growing disconnect between its agenda and the pressing concerns of nations. Ultimately, the WEF must adapt to the new realities of global politics and prioritize issues such as economic inequality and climate change if it hopes to remain a meaningful platform for global cooperation.